Welcome, brave novices of finance, to the land of Westeros, where epic tales of power, strategy and wealth unfold. Today we embark on a journey to understand the intricate world of corporate bonds, guided by the legendary characters of Game of Thrones. Prepare yourself for an adventure in finance like no other. Our story begins in the mighty castle of the Iron Bank, where Lord Tywin Lannister, known for his shrewdness and strategic mind, rules. Lord Tywin represents investment-grade bonds. Tywin Lannister, a Lannister always pays his debts. Investment-grade bonds are like the Iron Bank, stable, reliable and trusted. Companies with high credit ratings issue these bonds, offering lower returns but with minimal risk. Think of it as lending money to House Lannister. You know you'll get it back with interest. Investment-grade bonds in the Indian market typically offer returns between 6 to 8% annually. These bonds are issued by blue-chip companies and carry a lower default risk. They are often rated AAA by credit rating agencies, indicating their high credit worthiness. For conservative investors, these bonds are a cornerstone of a diversified portfolio. Across the vast Dothraki Sea, we find Khal Drogo, the fierce leader of the Dothraki, embodying high-yield bonds, also known as junk bonds. Khal Drogo. In the Dothraki world, only the bold thrive. High-yield bonds are for those willing to take greater risks for higher rewards. Issued by companies with lower credit ratings, these bonds can offer returns between 10 to 15%, but beware, the path is fraught with danger. High-yield bonds carry higher returns but come with a greater risk of default. These bonds are typically rated BB or lower by credit rating agencies. Investors must conduct thorough research on the issuing company's financial health and industry conditions. While the potential for higher returns is appealing, the risk of losing the principal is also significant. Diversifying within high-yield bonds can mitigate some risks. In the north, at Winterfell, we meet Ned Stark, symbolizing government bonds. Ned Stark. The north remembers, government bonds are issued by the crown, offering safety and stability. They are like the solid walls of Winterfell, protecting your investments. Returns are modest, ranging from 5 to 7%, but your capital is secure. Government bonds are considered the safest investment, often used to preserve capital. In India, these bonds include sovereign gold bonds, treasury bills and government securities, or GSECs. They provide assured returns and are backed by the government's credit. Moreover, they are exempt from default risk, making them ideal for risk-averse investors. Additionally, some government bonds offer tax incentives, further enhancing their appeal. In the heart of King's Landing, we encounter Cersei Lannister, representing convertible bonds. Cersei Lannister. Power is power. Convertible bonds offer flexibility and potential for growth. They start as regular bonds but can be converted into company stock, much like how I maneuver my position for greater control. Returns vary, with the potential for significant gains if the company's stock rises. Convertible bonds offer the potential for higher returns, typically between 7 to 10%, with the added option of converting to equity. These bonds provide investors with the security of fixed income and the opportunity to participate in the equity upside if the issuing company's stock performs well. They are an attractive option during periods of economic growth, or when the company shows strong growth prospects. However, investors should assess the conversion ratio and the company's stock performance before investing. Finally, at the Wall, we meet Jon Snow, who exemplifies municipal bonds. Jon Snow. We are the shield that guards the realms of men. Municipal bonds, issued by local governments, fund public projects. They are like the Night's Watch, essential for the community's safety and growth. Returns are tax-free and range from 4 to 6%. Municipal bonds offer lower returns but come with tax advantages, making them a prudent choice for many investors. In India, these bonds are issued by state and municipal authorities to finance infrastructure projects such as roads, schools and hospitals. They provide regular interest income exempt from federal taxes, making them especially attractive to investors in higher tax brackets. The relatively lower risk and tax benefits make municipal bonds a stable investment option for those looking to balance their portfolio. And so our journey through Westeros comes to an end, but your adventure in the world of bonds is just beginning. Remember, each bond type has its strengths and risks, just like the characters of Game of Thrones. Choose wisely, and may your investments grow strong and prosperous. For more captivating stories and financial wisdom, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Valar Morghulis.